Oh. Okay, open that. Come on, get out of here. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Fizzle Plays. Today, we're checking out a game called What Remains of Edith Finch. And I guess I should probably figure out how to do things. So first thing I've noticed is both right and left thumbsticks do the same exact thing and look around instead of what I'm used to. Second thing I notice is and I'm ignoring the flowers for now because I'm pretty sure that's integral to what I need to do. Chinese food! I want Chinese food. I wonder what kind it was. Perhaps some lo mein. Alright, let's take a look at this and see what's up. Okay, I gotta do that.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning. With the house.
Okay, that's fine. Seems like a good place to start. The beginning. Also, let me know if the audio is too low. I don't know if there's much I can do about it because I'm pretty sure it's at maximum. But I'll just make sure to shut up when they're talking. Now I can walk forward. I can also still do that zoom thing with my eyes, which I don't think people are supposed to be able to do. I cannot seem to run, but that is my menu. Okay, that's cool. It's like a nice little limb off of our family tree. Some branch action going on there. So this game is supposed to be very, very story-based, which I'm excited for. And if I know what I'm talking about here, which I'm not sure I do, we get to read through and live through the stories of each of those other people that came before us in an attempt to figure out what the hell is going on. So, yeah, looks like everything's cranked up, so hopefully that's... Whoa. That was weird. It plunged me into darkness.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Okay, this is the way I'm supposed to be going then. I thought I was checking out the house. Do I have a diary thing? I'm not sure how I feel about the slight lag between the brightness change going from the menu to first-person mode again. But it's fine.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Yeah, so that's the way the story wants us to go. I'm gonna check out this chain link fence first. Because why the hell not? I'm a rebel. And I'm sure everybody else has already gone that way first, so let me make a fool of myself.
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Huh. Milton Finch. Alright. Can I take this? I guess not. Can I jump this? You said you could jump it, right? Maybe. Maybe not. Doesn't really tell me anything about the controls either. Yeah, I don't think I can go this way yet. I think that's a later investigation I have to do. But there was some exposition over that way, so I assumed that you could continue to investigate it. I guess not. So let's go back this way and play along with what the game wants us to do. It's a very pretty game, by the way. I've already noticed. It does look pretty polished, which is nice. Okay, interesting. You have a very cool little outfit going on.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Ah, lovely. Little Can I not? Okay. I guess I can't open them. I can see my body. It moves very weirdly. Okay, that's fine. I guess I cannot interact with those.
I've been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Whoa, that was cool. Tossing the text around, all willy-nilly.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Maybe sure
she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I'm sure we'll find it out. I could go that way. I'm gonna investigate this way first, before I continue up the road a little bit. I hear frogs. And you know what? It looks like I might want to adjust the brightness slightly for you guys. Let's see how that looks. Because it looked pretty dark, actually, glancing up at the stream itself. Whoa. Weird. It's got more of a gray tint to it now. Okay, that's just light filtering through. I guess I can't go down this way. Hey, Froggy, I want to make a friend, though. Froggy. You over here? Where are you? Frog! Fine. Maybe? Hey, what is this? Oh, another missing poster. And another one. Well, I guess Mr. Froggy is too well hidden. I should probably stop wandering around the woods and go up towards my house. But it actually looks like I found another path.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent.
There's just
as if they're about to say something, but never do.
I like how the game literally pulled my attention back this way. It was like, shut up, man. I'm still talking here. Alright, I get it, game. I was just gonna comment that there was that frog a second ago, but it did get pretty quiet here now. Probably missing a lot of stuff, but them's the ropes. Them's the brakes, I guess, actually. There's a froggy again. So yeah, it is extremely quiet in those woods. I guess that's the other way I could have come. Hey! Hey there! How are you, buddy? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna come say hi.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Yeah, I know. But I missed the exposition from this way. I suck at this. Hi there! No, don't run away.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Well, I'm glad you did. And now we're leaving it again. Because I suck at games.
I haven't driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Yeah, like the guy that we just scared off. I just wanted to be his friend. Man. I bet it was Bambi. Bambi, all grown up. Maybe we'll meet him again one day. Once upon a time. Alright, I should stop dicking around and go back to the house, probably. Because I think... What is this way? I'm just... Yeah, okay. Yes, alright. So yeah, I'm just gonna head to the house. Because this was the way I was supposed to go. I just wanted to make sure there was no exposition left behind. I will probably investigate those woods later, I feel like. But for right now, I'm gonna go into the house and get this story at least progressing some more. Because I probably should have played this as a normal Let's Play so I could have edited some of this down. But instead, you guys are stuck hanging out with me live as it happens. No holds barred. And no story skipped, even if it is out of order. We'll figure it out together, guys. Don't worry. We'll unravel these mysteries that await us.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
That's a pretty sweet-looking house.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Can I get into the... What's that? Some thing that's inside, presumably. Wind chimes. That's cool. Seems like a dream house, man. I hope there's, like, secret passages and everything inside of it. That'd be awesome. It looks like the kind of house that would. Why?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Why did I go that way? I guess, presumably, if I went to the front door, it would have been locked. That's fine.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Alright. When was that? Packing peanuts! God damn, I haven't seen those in forever. It's been a long time. Very. Okay, that's a lot of potting mix with Micro Maxi. Hello? I hear you creaking around. Somebody left their car here. Is that attached to something? I don't know what that's... Oh, it's probably so they know exactly how far in they can come. Okay, that makes more sense. Or how far they have to come in before they can't close the door. Right. So yeah, there's nothing really around here. Let's continue into the house further. The darkened...
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
That's right, I'm the last living Finch. Everybody else is dead. Supposedly there's some sort of curse on the
Like how
family?
after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I think I skipped some dialogue there. That like is a weird way to start a sentence unless you're continuing another one. We really didn't clean up much before we left, did we?
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
I mean, Chinese is yummy. They have a decent amount of variety, too, on their menus. So, that's a lot of salmon. Holy crap. Right, I guess there's nothing left.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
There is a lot of books crammed in here. That's for sure. Tasting Thailand, weird recipes. Witch's Kitchen? The Smoke in the Forest. A Viking's Belly. Apparently they like to cook a lot.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
I'm curious to find out what happened that last night.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Bunch of mail. So this door has been definitely sealed shut for some reason. That's odd. Is this gonna be like one of those weird House of Leaves kind of things where the house has properties that shouldn't make sense physically? Just different things that open up into nowhere, and I guess I have to actually... Hey there.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Huh. Is that Sasquatch in the background? Huh. Okay. Is this what the key is for?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Fair enough. I'm gonna have to go down to the basement, though, eventually, I'm sure. I'm not sure I'm gonna like what I find there. Basements never bode well in games like this. Or any horror games, which I don't think I'd really... I don't know if I'd consider this a horror game or not. I guess we'll have to see how it turns out from here.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Because it's certainly mysterious. But I don't know if it's going to be one of those ones that pretends like it's a horror game and then turns out to be more heartfelt, like Gone Home did.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Okay, that's just into a view into the garage where we came from. Can I comment on any of these books? Which we apparently have copies of from earlier. A Viking's Belly, I've already seen that one over there. Alright, well. Apparently we like certain books so much we just need to have more of them. Either that or the people who designed the game just got tired of adding a bunch of books and thought nobody would notice, because who's really gonna actually look at each and every individual
fireplace had a story.
book?
Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
So we had an original house that sank before this one. I'm assuming that's it there in the picture. And then we rebuilt it, and we built it bigger, because that's how we do, us Finches. It's a pretty cool table, actually. I like that. I like that aesthetic. Right, all the lights are still off because I can't open them. I'm gonna do you again, because I can. And I liked that music. It was calming. Play me away, Sasquatch! Right, upstairs we go, then.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Alright, I'm gonna start following the text, because I'm pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to be doing, and it's what I'm supposed to have done this entire time, and I'm just too thick to have figured it out until now.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
What? Like, his ghost, or like the actual dead body? Because that's pretty fucked up either way. Okay. Maybe his memory? And his things? Huh.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Yeah, no, that's not really something that most people do. So they dove into the water to get bricks from a sunk house? Yeah. I mean, it didn't necessarily sink into water. It could have just sank into the ground like the foundation crumbled underneath, Like, maybe
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
So each member of the family definitely had a very unique aesthetic to their shit. In any case, yeah, maybe the house wasn't built on bedrock. It could have just been like a mudslide type of sinking. It doesn't necessarily have to have come from water underneath the house. Though that is a good question to ask yourself.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
I mean, it is a pretty sick-ass room, I gotta say. I kinda want... God damn. I wish I painted my new room to look like this.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
There's gotta be secret passages. In a house like this, there can't not be secret passages. Come on. You kidding me? Oh, hey.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Okay. Huh. Chapter 1, A Runaway Reef.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
I could do that. I'm gonna real quickly just make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Whoa, hello body, you came out of nowhere. Well then. Let's peek in here real quick. Molly's room.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Oh. Interesting. So every room in this house is from the memory of, like, an ancestor. And they never got rid of their stuff. Interesting. So that's why they also made that conscious decision to actually reclaim the house that had sunk. Because they've been building the memories in the family tree and all the secrets into the house this entire time. That's a really cool idea.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
I do like the amount of effort they clearly put into polishing the crawling animations and everything like that. That's a nice touch.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Well, we're about to find out, kiddo.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Bedbug, 9 lives, the call of the wild, beast of nature. What's in here?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Aww, that's adorable. Well, I guess the gerbil's long gone too, huh?
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
We're going through the looking glass. It's an interesting little caterpillar. So, it's obvious that Molly very much liked nature and animals. I think that's what I'm getting.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Molly Finch, we're gonna read her journal. Okay, I mean, seems kind of like not nasty, but kind of like an invasion of privacy. But okay, that's what we're here for. I'm not gonna complain too much.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner.
How dare she?
I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh my god, don't tell me you eat your gerbil. Don't you do it, Molly! I know you got the cat the cat ears, but don't you do it. Oh, you're just gonna eat his carrot. Okay.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Well, sorry, Mr. Gerbil. That's my food now. Hungry Mollies need to eat your carrots.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
That sucks. Teach you to not dole it out one treat at a time. Gotta learn some, willpower and self-control, little missy. Molly. Edie and Sven. So you're dissecting a... God damn it! Not Patrick! No! It's very dark in here. Holy crap. What's this way? No, you did not eat that. You did not, because that is poisonous.
I kept eating and eating.
No, 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 no! It's not what I meant to do. Who's tweeting at me? Hello? I don't want to do it, but I think I gotta do it. Can we please purge this probably toxic toothpaste that we just squeezed down our gullet? Because...
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Okay, I think we're fine. I don't gotta eat that. I think that might have been the only thing that was going to kill me. Maybe, unless I'm already dead and that's what the bird is here.
Mom, can I come out now?
Mommy?
God, it's late. Go to sleep.
But I'm hungry. Mom, I want some food. Fine. Why do we not have the same accent, by the way?
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Aw, look how cute.
I reached out for her.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No. Stop it, Molly.
Suddenly,
No, Molly. What the fuck?
I was a cat.
Oh. Well, that's not where I thought that was going at all. Okay. Cool beans. I'm a cat, goddammit. Gonna jump. Hey.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Alright, quietly. Quietly. Damn it. Got this. Gotta sneak up on ya. Gonna sneak on up on ya. And pounce! Fuck. Alright. We got this. We are Hunter. We are like a tiger prowling, ready to strike at any second now. How did I not catch you? I call shenanigans on that. God damn it. Where do I go from here?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Meow. Meow. Mommy. You see what you forced me to become? I've gone feral because of you. Alright. Gonna rip out this poor little birdie's heart and eat it. Bye-bye. Hey there, buddy. I just want to play. It's a nice, friendly game of tag.
I jumped and I almost got her.
So close. Alright, we gotta bring these claws out. This is very cool. I did not expect to be able to play as a fucking cat. I thought this was gonna turn out so much darker originally, especially when I had the choice to eat that the mistletoe, which is poisonous. I thought this was gonna be how she died, but presumably it's still going to turn into that eventually, but right now I'm having the time of my fucking little kitty life. At
I
least
could tell she was
the
getting
first
really
out of 9.
tired. Now I was up in the big tree.
Yes.
I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
So, presumably we are still actually little Molly in her human form pretending to be a cat and chase after this bird. So if she actually caught this bird and didn't presumably jump to her death, like this.
And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind.
Oh,
Then
okay.
I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Interesting. This is really fucking cool. Holy crap.
Rabbits.
Oh my god, this game. Alright, I need to... Can I see the rabbits better? Oh, ooh, there we go. There you are. Gotcha, I went through the ground doing it. But that's...
Imagine his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I
You-
swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
This little girl has a very twisted imagination because of all the nature documentaries she's been reading.
A mama rabbit.
But I'm not gonna complain. This is awesome getting to play as different animals. Holy crap.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Well, I'm gonna choke
Suddenly,
to
I
death.
was a shark.
What? And this is how Sharknado begins, everybody. What in the world? This is magical. Truly a sight
I rolled
of
off a cliff and into the ocean.
a sight of beauty.
I was hungrier than ever.
Perfect grace. Here she comes, Miss America. Dun 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 dun. I also think we just caused that person that was driving
Juicy seals.
to get into a crash because it kind of... Oh, I gotta actually...
Flipper, and it tasted really good.
What? Awesome. Okay. There she is. I see the... Okay, here we go. Her flipper's still there. What are you talking about? I missed. Damn. In any case, I'm pretty sure that guy who was driving just veered off and crashed into the water, and we don't give a shit. We're too busy being a shark. I am used to playing sharks as, like, the same inverted way as you have to control, like, airplanes and stuff, but it's not inverted, so it's throwing me off because I keep pressing up when I should be pressing down. Alright, there we go. Where'd the seal go? Mr. Seal Friend. It's really weird controlling it like this. Alright. Stop going all the... Where'd he go? I don't see Mr. Seal anywhere. He's hiding pretty well. Mr. Seal. I'm assuming when the music gets louder, you're closer. I hear movement over this way? There you are. Hey, buddy.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What am I now? Oh. What? Am I a... I feel like I'm a squid. Wow, what the hell? I am certainly something with a tentacle.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
What? Not the burb! I'll eat all the people I want, but I'm not killing no burbs. This is so weird. Ah,
I
there's a
was
person.
big, but I moved real quiet.
There's a people. Yes. Perfect grace. What the hell? Awesome. Forget about it. It's so slimy.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Ew. It's so slimy and shiny. Hey there.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have.
What
So
was
I
it?
swam towards it.
Don't you tell me that you're what killed Molly.
I
Don't you?
slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Is that what's going on here? Is this how Molly died? All those red herrings to make me not think it was gonna be about that, but now at the end.
I got closer and closer.
I fucking called it! Oh my god! That's fucking crazy.
All of my stomach started growling.
Can I? And then I hide under the bed.
That was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything.
Holy shit!
Asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer.
Holy shit!
Both know I will be delicious.
Holy fuck, I have goosebumps right now. Even though I saw that coming at the end there.
I'm not sure if I
Wow.
believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
That was really, really, really cool. Kitty? Hey there. Just want to be a friend. Come back. Fine. Well, onwards we go.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Wow, I am really happy I spent the $20 on this game right
Edie
now.
told people Sven was killed by a dragon. She could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
What a way to go, man. Built 1937 by Sven Finch.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
So we're named after Edie, I'm assuming.
Her room was like a museum.
That book symbol makes me think that's going to start her story, so I'm going to look at the other stuff
Lewis
first.
died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
That's cool art.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
It's a lot of knitting. Shrine sketches. Interesting. Is there anything else I could look at in here?
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
That is an extremely pink
It
bathroom.
was a pretty big trace.
Yeah, you can say that again. Also, that... Who puts rug or carpeting, especially shag rug like that, in a bathroom? How unhygienic if it ever overflows. Like, oh, even just the water from taking a shower. It's gonna cause mold. That's how you get mold. Ugh.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johann.
Sebastian Bach?
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
That's awesome.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington sent the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
What?
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
So yeah, apparently you were right. Apparently they did have to actually dive in the water to get the sunk house. Okay. That's my bad.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
I'll own up to it. That was...
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
I didn't expect them to have retrieved it from the bottom of the ocean. But apparently... Alright. A little mini story.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
A long, long ways. To Ingeborg. And Odin. It's a little finch with a bonnet. That's not a bonnet. Whatever kind of hat that is. And a construction hat. That's adorable. Actually, it is adorable. Alright. Anyways. No apologies. Is there anything else I can look at in here before I carry on into the extremely pink bathroom? Huh. That's locked. Can I fiddle with it? I guess not. Okay. Hey, here's a little froggy. Anything in the shower? No. Okie dokie. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
Also, can I just say real quick and interject? I really love the way that they did the controls in this game. It's very tactile, and it makes you feel like you're actually
Hidden in this book.
there, like interacting with this stuff in a very subtle way, which is very cool. it's like what Heavy Rain and all those other games tried to do, and it's just so much better implemented in this game, I feel like.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
So just major props to the developers of this game in the way that they handled that. Like, just really cool. Calvin Finch. Hey, it's the deer that we saw. Mr. Bambi. Anything else in here? Go this way.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Alright. I really hope I'm not missing anything. Because I never filled in Edie's. Is there something that I missed in that room? I don't know. I'm curious. Will it even let me go back? It won't. Well, oh well. That's unfortunate, but soldier on we shall. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. That's a pretty cool room. So that's what she meant, but yeah, it was symbolic that he had to live with his dead brother. Okay. What can I look at in here?
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Alright.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh! I have to use... Oh my god, I can kick my legs!
My brother said he'd die.
That's awesome!
And he did.
Oh my god. So I can control each of my legs separately.
We swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
That's so cool. So each leg separately is one of the control
I think
sticks.
Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
I'm gonna do it.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Almost there.
I'm not gonna tell you again!
I'll be right there,
If I
Ma.
hadn't picked up,
Oh, the wind's gonna push me.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
This seems very
I think
dangerous.
he'd already made up his mind.
Oh my god.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh my god, Got upside down. Could kick my legs. Oh, whoa, what? I almost hit my house. Oh, shit. What?
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Huh.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, I've been there before. Trying to see how high you can go on the swings as a little kid? Oh man.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
It makes a little squeak sound. That's awesome. Dude, when I grow up, I want a house that's full of this many secret passages. It'd be awesome. It's like the Winchester house, where she just kept building and building because somebody had told her that, like, the ghosts of everybody that were killed by her husband's guns throughout the years would be coming after her looking for revenge unless she kept building. So there's just all these dead ends and secret passageways in the house and everything. Alright, I guess there's nothing for me to find over in Sam's half of the fort. At least I don't think. I hope I don't miss anything like I did with Edie. I'm hoping I didn't miss anything with Edie to begin with, actually.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Gotta lose that weight. So I could go through here. Oh, this leads out... Have I been here? I have not. Maybe I have. No, I don't think I have. I'm gonna check over here first.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Barb Street.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Child stars do have it pretty hard. A lot of expectations they have to live up to.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Oh boy.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
That's not very
In
nice.
a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
Beasticon,
Unfortunately, the
1960.
scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
Somebody's died.
Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara
That's painful.
got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Dun dun dun.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Okay.
I'll be back in a sec.
We get to go into the
Minutes later,
basement now.
hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him
Not Rick!
on cue.
Why would you go in the basement? Oh shit, I'm actually controlling this too.
She wound the key. She listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Interesting. I don't wanna. Okay, time to go downstairs then.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh, I can actually attack with it. Ah! 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 Take that! What the hell was that? Alright. Take that, dish soaps! You're Rick's killer, aren't ya? What'd you do with him? Carl! Where are you, Carl? Alright. Coming for you.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh, great. It's you! It was you! It was you! You did it! You thing in the mask. Or you. Maybe you. I don't trust either of you. At all. There's the saw. With the blood still on it. Get out of here, punching bag! Alright. Carl! Where are you, Carl?
It rattled and grew still.
Oh no. Don't you tell me. Oh! You son of a bitch. I knew it was you.
Relax.
I still had to hit you though.
Just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
What a
Threw
douche.
him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb,
His crutch?
have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up.
Alright.
This is a trick. You're dead, Walter.
Coming for you, Walter. Don't make me... Surprised that glass hadn't broken. I'm having too much fun with this. Alright, I can't knock any of that stuff off. I'll be right there, Walter. Hold your horses. Fine. Get out of here! Screw off! It's dangerous. Trying to make me break my neck. Hello? Walter? Rick? This better not be your shenanigans. Again. Alright, I guess I'll go through here. Walter Finch.
Walter, are you there?
Walter.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Oh no.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand.
Oh no!
Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
He's behind you!
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and
Swung wildly.
speechless. He was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
We're not just gonna beat him up? I guess we're gonna go through here.
She played her part beautifully.
want to hit him. Beat you up.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Probably not. So I'm gonna go back in here and hide until the police get here, like a person should do in a situation like this. Actually, yeah, it might be good to at least call the police, maybe. Also, where the hell did Walter go?
Milkman had vanished.
Oh, great.
She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Fuck you, door. Creeping me out. Who's there? Hello?
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
It was the phone upstairs the whole time.
Oh dear.
There's multiples?
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara,
What?
it was a dream come true.
What?
She saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Interesting.
But I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh, lovely.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Ha ha ha. Oh, man. I love how each story has a very...
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I love how each story has a completely different style to it. And I also really like the nod to the old Tales of the Crypt and the Crypt Keeper with that one. How old is that cake? It looks pretty moldy and gross. Right. Well, let's see. Guess that's all we can really do here. It seems like. So let's go back through here.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Okay, those are wine bottles. I thought they might have been like sparkling cider or something for a second there.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Barbara Finch and Sasquatch. So yes, I have been up here. Okay. That's where I started off.
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Yeah, I know. I gotta go fuck with the music box. Let's go this way then. Because obviously that's where we're supposed to go. I've already been through all of these rooms, and I'm not going to backtrack quite yet because I'm not sure enough that I missed anything to do that. I feel like I did miss some stuff in Edie's room. So I could probably get back there, but...
Mom
Hey.
must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay, so that'll come later. First, I gotta go find
I
where...
wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box in the
Yeah,
basement.
I know the music box and everything. I didn't remember that it was downstairs, though. But now I do. Alright, here we go. Just keep on pulling. Keep on turning. There we go. Excellent. Alright. Now, to figure out why I'm not supposed to be in the basement. Is there anything I can interact with down here? Does not seem like it. Okay.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Okay, that seems like a pretty good reason that you shouldn't be playing down here. Tetanus is never fun. In fact, I'm pretty sure it inhibits your ability to laugh since it's also called lockjaw.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
I think it's called lockjaw,
I
at
thought
least.
maybe she was hiding presents.
What was she hiding?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Lots of stuff, apparently. Alright, in we go. Hey, how's it going, Opossum? How you doing tonight? Well, it got extremely creepy down here really quick. Welcome!
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
I hear stuff moving around down
She
here.
said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Alvin O's cereal. Extra crispy. I like their choice of mascot. Hello?
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Huh. This is an interesting little area. It's like a, Oh, is this where... I guess this is where Walter moved to. It looks almost like a, like a bomb shelter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Alright, time to
But
open...
after a few days, I settled into a routine.
Open
That's
this
what
can of
kept me
peaches.
sane.
Peaches are what kept me sane.
Having a schedule, living for today.
It's very important for scurvy,
I
too.
always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Ah.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Yeah, the body does adjust. The human mind. There's an actual term for it, and I forget what it's called, but it's a psychological, scientific thing.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Friendly like these peaches.
And then one day, everything just
At least
stopped.
we've got some pretty groovy music. Some pretty sweet
Whatever that
tunes.
thing was, it was gone.
Finally. Now we can
Maybe I
leave.
got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
I'm not entirely sure that that's a good idea. But surely nothing can go bad, right? We got this. Deeper down we go. And yeah, that cereal and the peaches both did look yummy. Hey, look, more of that cereal. Speaking of which, we've
I know
also
it's
got
out there somewhere.
Yeah, that's fine. There's no monster. We have Red Farm's tomato ketchup, which means there's nothing to worry about. Couldn't possibly be a monster. There's also Jiggly Jams. Jiggly Farms Concord Jams. Not quite as sweet and groovy as our old jams.
Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin.
Oh yeah, that monster. I mean, yeah, that one probably is still out there. But I guess that's my trash pile.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
I really
Whatever's
like
out
this
there,
game.
I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't
Men
mind if I only have a year left.
cannot live on peaches alone.
A month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Are you fucking kidding me? After all
He
that.
died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
After all that. Jesus. Oh, man. Killed by a train after finally coming out. The train was the
I'm
monster
sure my
the whole
mom was trying
time.
to protect me.
What a twist. Alright, so, alright. Looking at this again, I don't think I missed Edie's story yet. Never mind. Alright, I thought it was based on the date that they died, because it took us through Molly first, and she was 1947. Then it took us to Odin. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Odin was after her, so that wouldn't have worked anyway. Alright. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything as much as possible. But, you know, if it happens, it happens. And I guess let me know if I did miss anything. But as spoiler-free as possible, if you would, please. If you know what's going on and you've seen this before already.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
So we gotta follow this tunnel.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
What else didn't she tell me?
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Exactly my sentiments.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
And I was gonna make a sediment joke there as well because of the crumbling stuff, but you interrupted me, so... Pea soup. Delicious. Pork chunkies. Mmm. And they're by Uncle Sam, too.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Alright, let's make sure not to get run over by a train. Is there even
Now
a
that there's
train?
only one of us left. Or maybe two. I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Huh. Well, time to get off these tracks, because I don't trust them. I don't trust them one bit. What would have happened if I went the opposite way? Also, what is that light? All the way out there. Can I cannot fall to my death. Okay.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Such a cool house. Alright. Well, I guess I will see if I can go this way at all. I guess I cannot swim. There's gotta be a way to get out there, though. There's a dock, and there's that with the light on it. That's really cool. You can see houses and everything across the water. Oh my god, it's so pretty! So pretty! Ah, this
To be
game.
honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
I'm kind of lost. Not really, though. I think I've got a good grasp
I
of...
think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Could have been artistic liberties that they took with the telling of them as well. There's always that possibility. I cannot see a single goddamn thing in there, so I'm gonna just go this way instead and follow these lights. Is there... Yeah, screw it. It's got a brake on me? No, it's just not gonna let me go any farther. Okay, that's fine. Let's go up here then. Ding ding. Ding. I do wish you moved
The house
a little faster.
had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
Well, it's gotten much darker out since I first got here. Huh. What is that? How did I get there? I mean, I know it's a statue, but... How do I get there? How do I get a flashlight is what I want to know, because...
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Is that a lantern I can take?
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
I mean, technically, our house is the cemetery, in a way. I mean, not really, because the dead bodies aren't in the house, but their memories are, and their rooms are basically walled off and kept in pristine condition as they used to be.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Shadow, Shotzi, Oliver, Bob, Christopher. It was a little fishy.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Sounds like my childhood. I had some gerbils that I got when I was 4. As a 4-year-old, I wasn't a very responsible owner. I accidentally knelt on one. Then I almost drowned it, trying to nurse it back to health. Poor little guy. Think of his Eenie. Or maybe Meanie. Maybe Miney. Definitely wasn't Mo. Remember that much. Lucy was a dog. Derpy and Derpy Jr. Best pet name ever. Also Burpy and Chirpy and Furpy, Lurpy and Zerpy. Some awesome grade A naming going on in the Finch household. Coco, Zoe, these nameless few, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, Frog, McHenry, Bailey.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Yeah, that is sad face worthy. Poor little guy. He did survive for a while after that, though. So I didn't immediately kill him. But I feel pretty responsible for it, nonetheless. We also had a bunny named Domino that we thought was a girl. And then we thought she had a tumor. And then it turned out it was just balls. And it was Domino was a boy. And then one day, cleaned the cage, and I must not have locked it very well. But the door, she managed to get it open, and my dog Lily chased her. The poor thing ran so much she had a little mini heart attack and passed away. And that I felt extremely responsible for, to the point where, like, I don't remember how old I was, but ooh, that wrecked me. Molly Finch, Calvin Finch, Sven, Edie, also known as Edith, Walter. This looks like a dinosaur head. Barbara Finch.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Interesting monument. Yeah, rest in peace, Domino. Sorry, he was such a shitty owner at like 7.
It poking out of the water at low tide.
Up until that point, she had a good life, though. Or he, rather. Domino.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
So that's our old house. Now what do I do? I guess I head back to the house. Right? There's nothing else I can look at through there? No. Okay. Can I not take any of these torches So dark.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
One thing I will definitely say about this game is it sets the tone and the atmosphere extremely well. And it's very, very good at storytelling. And it gives you this nostalgic, melancholy kind of feeling as you play.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Don't you dare. Don't you fucking... Why are you doing this when you're 22 weeks pregnant? What kind of a risk taker are you? This is madness. Fucking madness. Lady, should not be doing this.
Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
So that's what you meant by there's 2 of yous. I was wondering why your belly wiggled so weirdly when I walked around. Apparently it's because you're full of jelly. Like Santa, but with a baby. What the fuck am I on about? That's a mental image you'll never get out of your mind. Ooh, very intense.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Images of war. I could go through there, but not quite yet. I want to learn more about Mr. Sam first. Want to know what kind of person he be.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
That's the kind of person he be. Good on you, Sam. Gotta embrace the inevitability of the dark void that faces us all and waits to greet us at the end of all of our lives. It's a very squishy bear. Alright, let's learn some more about Sam. Huh.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
Oh.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
I'll shoot all this.
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
What?
Oh. There we go.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Maybe.
Please just take the damn picture.
I'm getting there.
Language.
Yeah, language, you fucker.
Never forget this weekend, Dad.
Yeah,
That's the spirit.
Better not, you little prick.
Smile, Dawn. Okay, got it.
I'm the only one that's allowed to use language like that.
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are. I should not have drunk all that.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Well, hey there. Hey, little birdie bird.
Aw.
You little birdie bird.
Nothing quite. Hey!
That's a keeper.
I interrupted
I
him.
still want to take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Nah, man, you're my dad. I gotta take pictures of you to remember.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
Hey, you saying I'm not the best company?
Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Wanna get it?
We found an old logging trail with deer everywhere.
Trying to get it better centered.
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Yeah, take your time, Dad. Just gonna keep on taking pictures so I can memorialize this whole trip that we shared together. Huh?
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn!
We're getting a selfie picture of her with her crying in the background? Are you kidding?
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, now I'm walking around like a doofus. I'ma just come up here and
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
Are you kidding me? Alright, we got this. There we go. Run! Gotta run! Gotta get up there so we can take a picture next to our crying daughter.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal.
Uh-oh. It's gotta knock him off, isn't it?
Try not to think about
Dad!
Shit. What a memory to have immortalized. The moment of your death.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Well, then, what a way to go. And in front of your daughter and everything? Jeez, man. That's depressing. At least she got that picture of you before you died. Right, I don't think there's anything else in there. So, go through here. No, I didn't. No, stop. Oh my god. Thank you. Turned around too quickly. Got some MREs in here.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Spaceship. Finch control. That is a creepy ass baby. I mean, it's supposed to be a normal baby laughing, but from here, oh my god, that is like an evil laugh. Oh my god! Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, Gregory, you were not a pretty kid.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and look over here at Gregory's little thing. Oh shit, divorce contract.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh, we get to play as Gregory now. Yeah, Froggy.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Oh shit, I'm controlling the frog now. What? That's so cool. Whee!
Hand over, Gregory. It's time to...
No.
Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
Good. Hey, Froggy.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
What? Oh. Okay.
What his world was like.
Popped bubbles. Oh, I'm controlling the ducks, too. Let's knock these off. Yeah.
You reminded me so much. Lost in his imagination.
Awesome.
Whatever it was, he saw.
Try to get these in there too. Okay, come on, one more. Oh no. Come on. Come, stop. I want the G. Get the G. Can I not? Oh my god, this is really difficult to control. There we go. Don't know if that was worth it, but...
It sure made him happy.
Alright, we gotta use that. Oh my god. Come on, get on top of the whale. Ooh, hey there. I missed. Oh, come on. Get on the whale, please. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, there we go. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Cooperate, please. There we go.
But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Uh-oh.
I wish he could have told us.
No.
The world he saw.
Fuck. No. Why? God damn it. Turn it off. Turn off the water. Turn off the water. God damn it.
So much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything.
What? We became a frog. It was our lifelong dream. It's totally what happened. We didn't.
What happened wasn't your fault.
We didn't drown. It's not the way this story ends. No sirree, we turned into a frog. We swam down the drain.
I'm sure he's happy.
Literally. The baby with the bathwater.
I want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
That's depressing as fuck. Wow. That is a depressing ass story delivered in a really bright and colorful way. Rest in peace, Gregory. Oof. Okay. Let's jump right into Gus's then, I guess.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh, interesting.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
This game is so cool.
But though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
It's getting stormy. Don't you tell me this is gonna be like a Benjamin Franklin type situation here. What's this?
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Awesome. This kid's got gusto. Whew.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
What?
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
What tent? Where is this tent?
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Uh-oh. Man, there's quite a trail of stuff. What am I supposed to do now? Whee! I wish that. Oh. Oh. Oh no. What have I done?
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
I'm starting to feel like I missed Sven and Edie's stories. I'm not sure that I feel happy with leaving it like that. I kind of want to go try to... I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should go and try to backtrack and see if I can find those stories, or should I just keep pressing on? House rules. No playing outside without permission. No answering door for strangers. No messes after dark. All chores before dark. And respect others. Emergency evacuation plan. Raise flag, breakfast, quiet time, routines. Alright. So yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is for right now I'm gonna take a quick cigarette break, because I've been playing for almost 2 hours now. Which also actually lets me get to debut my brand new technical difficulties screen, because even though I'm not having technical difficulties, I kind of want to show it off. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that up, I'm going to go have a cigarette real quick, and then I am going to come back and continue on with the game. Let me know if you want me to try to backtrack and find Edie and Sven's stuff, or if I should just keep on going with the game and we can deal with that later. I'll catch you guys soon. Alrighty, we are back. So, let's see. Where were we? Alright, I think I'm just gonna continue going with exploring up here. And then if I somehow get through to the end of the game without actually finding Edie or Sven's stories, I will have to upload that later on as a little bit of a bonus video or something.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
I have to sneeze and I don't have any tissues. Oh, goodness gracious. Hold on. Oh, boy. Alright. Sorry about that. I need to go grab... where did I put the controllers? Behind me. Okay.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
That's cool. So if okay, I could go down there. You know what? I'm gonna do it just because I want to see how it looks. Cool. Pointless, but cool. Alright, time to climb back up. Don't know why I really did that, but, you're welcome. Alright, out we go.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
It's a big house.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
Nice little herb garden. Aw.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
God damn, look at that water.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Lewis rules. Oh, Lewis. Great job! Aw, little barb.
Didn't last.
Never lasts. Normalcy. It's just a myth. Scientific method. Observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, and conclusion. It's how they want you to believe it works, but it actually goes more like observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data. More observations, more questions, and it's a constant cycle. And you just keep narrowing it down more and more. And yeah, you come to conclusions, but they always bring more questions at the end of it.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
I feel like I've missed Dawn's story as well, but I don't know. I guess I gotta go in through there. We'll walk around a little bit first, and just to make sure. Little ivy leaves that seem to be growing through the flooring. Or I guess over it. Her whole family is extremely artistic, I have to say.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
That's really cool. Jesus, this flip book must have taken forever for him to make. It's a lot of work.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
I guess we go back downstairs then.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out. Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room, until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
You can't mess with the light, huh? Okay. I guess I can't go up there. I'm gonna check real quick, though. It looks like these are all broken down, though. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way I can get up that way. So I gotta go through here. That's what I thought.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That
Okay. Louis was a pretty cool guy, apparently.
Louis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Graduated high school, at least. Nice dual monitor setup, bruh. It's a cool little action figure thing. Huh.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Oh, interesting.
I asked him to describe it.
Weird. That's really cool,
He said
though.
He started small.
So I control...
Imagining a labyrinth.
I control this left part in the labyrinth with one stick, and then with the right stick, I'm controlling his hand.
He'd feel his way about.
That's really weird.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Oh, no. Ooh, what's up here? What the hell? It's a
and
dragon.
things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
That's pretty cool.
He took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then, daydreaming at the cannery.
Alright. Cut that fish, go up this depths, yeah.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Louis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Louis. so I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Aw, puppy! Hey, pups. How's it going?
On the edge of a city he named Louis-topia.
Louis-topia.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
How do I do that? How does do?
Then he made musicians.
Hey, dancing!
And songs for them to play.
Everybody's dancing.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
I'm really glad I don't have to actually dodge these islands.
We started drifting away from our reality.
Because that would suck.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home.
Minneapolis.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Huh.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of
a handsome queen.
The queen was on her own quest for sinister serpents.
Go with the serpents. Oh no.
He followed the sound of her
electric sitar. Yeah, I'll do that.
Electric sitar.
Oh no, I missed one.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Falling behind my fish.
He was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Become a god. The God Emperor.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Weird. I guess there's nothing I can interact
Began
with
to
in my
forget
locker.
the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
It's me. Oh no. Uh-oh. What do I do here? Why are you pretending to do stuff? Oh, don't you tell me I gotta walk up there to my death.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Bye, me.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
All faceless, I see. Well, I already see where this one's going.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him. His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
This is not gonna end well for me. Or for Lewis, rather.
And down his head.
Oh no. Lewis, don't you do it.
And the rest I think you know.
Fuck.
Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Oh boy. You have a lot of the same exact bowl. Well, two, but I'm sure there's more of them around here too.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Man.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
So Sanjay was part of disaster relief, huh? Alright.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Yeah, I think I definitely missed some stuff. I missed Sven's, I missed Edie's, and I missed Sanjay's. And Kay's, actually. That is gonna have to be another episode. For now, I think I'm just gonna focus on finding out the end of our story.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Shit's about to go real. I can't even listen in? Alright, fine.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Oh.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Huh.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
So we do get to listen.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh, great. Just follow the red light.
I got turned around. For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Just a friendly neighborhood
Things I'd
bandit.
forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
Let go of my book, Ma!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Mom, you can't do this to
I
me!
never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Graham Gams, no!
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Way to go, Mom!
After that, we moved around a lot.
Awesome. My head is a
We both tried to
dolphin!
make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
Mommy, no.
The last Finch left alive.
Man.
Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. I guess, if you're reading this now. Things didn't work out that way.
Oh, don't tell me you died in childbirth.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, wow. Wow. Holy shit. Holy. Bravo, guys. Bravo. That was absolutely beautifully done. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it aside from wow. That is one of the most powerful games I have played in a long time. Like, the first game in quite a while to actively give me goosebumps because of how powerful it was. And just the way that they took the concept of storytelling and built an entire game around it and implemented all the different types of ways that you can tell stories and the different stylistic twists and wow. It's just well worth the money I paid for it. It was an experience that I haven't ever had before. I'm pretty sure I missed a few of the stories. I'm not really sure how I did that because I thought I had actually managed to check out most of the areas pretty well. I think there was a door I didn't go through over in Edie's area. I wonder if there's a way to get into that library that I missed as well, before that end part. The flashback. I don't know, but all I know is that I definitely recommend this game to anybody that wants to check it out or even just support the creators of it, because god damn, it hit me in all the right ways. With feelings of nostalgia, it had a nice sense of humor to it, it had a really beautiful aesthetic to it. And I really liked how each family member had a different style to their stories that reflected what they were about and what their lives were like. In some ways, it gave me almost a Big Fish kind of vibe, but man, very well done. Replay a story option is now available. Okay. Oh, never mind. I got Edie's. So yeah, I think I'm... So Dawn and Edie's are the same one. So I think I missed Sanjay's and Sven's. And Ingeborg. And Kay's. But I'm not sure if that is actually stuff I can find or not. In any case, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope you guys enjoyed the beautifully told story of this game as much as I did. Because it was... I'm gushing over it, but oh my god, there's just no other game that I can really think of in recent history that I've played. And I'm sure there's probably other games that are sort of like this, but there's no other game that I can think of that I've played that has had this kind of experience that it was built around. And this kind of idea. And it was wonderfully unique. Beautifully told. And I'm extremely glad that I took the time to check it out. So with that being said, I hope you guys all have a great night. I'll catch you guys on the next video.